Here's another late development, and this news keeps coming in as we're talking here.
Finally, Nafi, it's your turn. Nafi, it's your turn, man. We're finally here. We've made it. We've made it to the promised land. And we get to talk about the video of choice. We get to talk about Karens, man. So for the last, hey guys, how you doing? My name's Heero. This is that Danny Booth. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching. For the last 3 weeks, the most highly rated clip is our Karen Crazy Corner. And for some strange reason, these videos have been getting a lot of attention on my channel. Secretly, I think my sister is boosting the algorithm so that I have to do these stories once a week. But once again, we found another Karen, and we will be calling this Karen, the Karens bring out the best in us, man. This Karen will be known as Uber Karen. And I'm going to just give you a little bit of context about this before we watch two videos. A video from the perspective of the victim and a video from the perspective of the Karen and what the consequences and I did some research. I found out 13 facts about this Karen. So let's start off with the basics. I don't know how to say her name, but her name is spelled A-R-N-A, last name K-I-M-I-A, like Arani Kimiai, something like that. But Karens come in various shapes and sizes, man. Don't ever underestimate a Karen, fam. They are dangerous. So let's talk a little bit about this one. So it's really about three Karens. Three Karens got into a Karen and two of her ghetto ass friends, her ratchet ass friends. Karen and two of her ratchet ass friends got in an Uber and refused to wear the mask in the Uber ride. The Uber driver was trying to be compliant and trying to do all this, but he just wasn't gonna live it. And he finally said, you know what, you got to leave the car, got to end this, and things just went south. So let's pick up from the perspective from the Karen's perspective. This is the Karen's actual Instagram live when she was streaming this. So
well, I'm gonna make sure I just recorded everything you said. I'm gonna give you a great review. I'm not getting out. You should have said that before we got in the car. Get out. That's crazy. You should have said that before we got in the car.
I'm gonna end this ride. I don't want to do a drive like this.
So he took them to a gas station to get out of the car. One of them has gotten out of the car. One of them has gotten out of the car right now to go get the person who doesn't have a mask on. They're complaining that he didn't say anything about them getting in the car without a mask, when the fact is, where this happened, it says it's on the Uber apps, all drivers are required to wear a mask. So it's just common courtesy. At this point, it's just common courtesy. So the assumption is she had a mask on her. So when he gets to driving, he mentions, hey, can you please put on your mask? She says she doesn't have one. Well, then he says, okay, this ride is over, and the story continues.
You pull off, no, you need to know.
It's fine, we're staying in.
Thank you, Twisted Texas. I wasn't sure, but I knew it said the drivers had to. Thanks for showing me that, telling me that.
He's gonna get me irritated.
So she's back in the car with the mask.
Okay, well, get out because I'm gonna get on TV. And I'm gonna wait for my next scene to show up.
I'm going home
You going home?
if you don't get out.
Okay, cool. You gonna stay? You gonna kidnap us?
No, you're free to get out. I have a camera right here.
We got one too. We already recording you.
I've been recording you since you started yelling at me over nothing.
Please. I don't want to drive.
You
like
need
that.
to take us to our destination. We don't know where we're at. We're
I
females.
didn't take any money from
Like,
you,
what
so
do you
can get
mean?
out.
We are not about to get out at a random gas station. We are young girls. What are you doing?
So like, just listen to, and you know, and if Eric was on the show, he would be dragging these women through the mud. But this is the situation that a lot of those like red pill people will fixate on. A subsection of really dumbass people being broad stroke brushed as the majority. These are really fucking stupid people. But their tone is indicative of the actual power they know they have. They went from being hostile and aggressive to, we're women, you can't do this to us, think about us. Keep that same fucking energy, fam. You was cursing at him, slamming his door, refusing to adhere to the rules on the application. You took advantage of a situation and now you're paying for it.
Please, get out.
We're not getting out. Take us to our house. We didn't come get dropped off at a gas station, sir.
You were the fuck is
Not my fault, you know?
I got her a mask. What's the problem?
No,
I have a mask now.
You started talking all those.
Because you tried to
I
drop
really
us
want
off
that.
on the corner. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to make sure we're okay.
See, all that, you can miss me with all that. So this screenshot right here is literally everything. So this is now the continuation, because she turns off her phone. Basically, she turns off her phone when she now knows she's going to go and assault him. So she goes from not wanting to wear a mask, they get her a mask, and now he's refusing to take them to their destined location. So now she wants to act an ass. Let's find out.
Fuck nigga, and I got corona. Yeah, what's up? Fuck you too.
Hey, hey.
What you gonna do? What the hell?
My property.
You have to get their ass shit. Now you gotta get people. What's wrong with you?
And just so we're clear, even if it's not true, saying you have a virus that can kill people and announcing it and then proceeding to try and infect people with it is a felony. She has casually just committed a felony. Now, assault added to that. Also, like, it's just crazy to me. And you want to know something that's really nerve-wracking about this situation? Is that this guy probably didn't want to call the police because of the optics, right? This went on for 4 minutes, and then now it's 1 minute, 4 seconds here. He probably didn't want to call the police because, police show up, I'm a brown man, women in the car, they say he hit me, they shoot him. Like, this is the optics of the situation. He is a man who has no ability to defend himself. He is a human being who can't defend himself because he's more afraid of the optics than actual safety. If she really does have coronavirus, he's fucking screwed. Because this is clearly the way he makes money. And Uber, you're a bunch of bitches for only giving him $25 to clean and detail his car. And it wasn't until people put pressure on him that they upped it to $100. But he had to go run a GoFundMe campaign. I'm tired of GoFundMe campaigns financing health district, financing medical bills, financing college tuitions, financing the fucking way of life. GoFundMe is socialism, and it works. We literally have a walking example of socialism, and our government's too afraid to use it. The bullshit. Oh, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Well, luckily for us, I read the review on this. He tested negative.
Now you about to get beat the fuck up. What's up?
You don't touch my property. You don't buy it. You don't buy it. I bought it. I work hard for it.
It's not in the middle of nowhere.
So
What's that?
So
Bitch ass
did it like this?
Kick us out in the middle of the fucking thing. Are you stupid? I really have to like do something.
Did I told you to get out in the gas station? You didn't.
So now we talk about the 13 facts about this chick, right? Let's get a better understanding of who the fuck we're dealing with. But no, you have to. Like, and she's been arrested, you know, and everything, but like it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me the level of entitled, like 500,000 people are dead, and the debate is like she left her house without a mask. And we're going to find out why all these women don't have cars. Let's start with the first fact, shall we? Basically, she's based in San Francisco. This is and shout out to Lyft for banning her as well. Uber and Lyft have banned her already, but she's based out of California. The 32-year-old that she attacked, he made a headline in coronavirus. All right, that's cool. The woman in red is Malaysia King. One in black is okay. The one in black this is the girl's name right here. The girl in black. I don't know how to say her name. Somebody give me the phonetics on that. Ooh, stop cursing, Twisted Texas. But let's get to the facts. She is Persian, and she stands at about 5'2", and we got that from her police records. She lives in Los Angeles, California. She's previously lived in El Centro, Contra Costa County in California. Her father, Fars Kima, owned Aryan Enterprise, which was based in Richmond, California, and incorporated on August 6, 1988. The business has been suspended in 2016, and he was arrested for sexual battery. So she doesn't come from a happy place, which is not an excuse, but we see that the apple doesn't far too fall from the tree. Furthermore, that apple rotted, the seeds fell out and continue to grow. Let's find out how. On July 14th, 2015, she was arrested in Los Angeles for battery on a person. So she is aggressive. And guess what? She got arrested again for this same thing in 2021. On February 12th, the Orange County Sheriff's Office arrested her for burglary. Are you figuring out? Are you starting to see what's about to happen here? She got arrested for burglary. And furthermore, why do people like this keep getting second chances? Pokey and them are sitting in jail for 15 ounces of weed. For a gram of weed. Homeboy sat at Rikers Island for 2 years waiting to be charged for allegedly stealing a backpack. She got out. And she's still on dumb shit. On May 21, 2020, she posted an Instagram photo of her wearing a Fashion Nova bodysuit and whatever that is, heals her, whatever. So this is how she became famous, basically. She's like an Instagram model. 2020, July 16th, Orange County Sheriff's Office arrested her for taking a vehicle without the owner's consent. Really? Don't care about this. I don't care about this. Don't care about her birthday. Don't care about her Instagram. Okay, and then number 12. She was 24 years old when she encountered the gentleman in the video, March 7th, 2021. Uber banned her, and so did Lyft. And the thing is, she had the balls to like record this. And the assault charges only get worse. She allegedly maced him in his face while he was trying to drive home. So he couldn't even drive home because she maced him. Like, she is gutter trash. And for this purpose and this purpose alone, she is our like worst person of the Karen Award. Like, she's just annoying. Like, I don't know what else to say about this, but if you had any pent-up aggression, you can send it to her IG that is still up for some reason. She plans to get famous off of this somehow, some way, but hopefully she gets sent to jail for like 4 years, and then we don't have to ever worry about her ever again. And not because of this, but because of the consistency in her crime rate. She is a criminal. She is a criminal who thinks it's okay to be annoying. And if you want to play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes. Catch these hands, man. So that's my story. This has been the Crazy Karen Corner. I'm hurt. I'm over this shit. Put on your goddamn mask. And when you put on your mask, make sure you head down to the Endurance 24 Challenge, where we are going to be running 24 miles in 24 hours. And our goal here, right, real talk, is to raise money for a great cause to get some kids into college. Russo and Altenberg are going to be running. And if you want to join them, it is possible. Tomorrow, 6:30 in the morning till like 4, we'll be doing like a preliminary 16-mile run. And we'll be testing it out. So if you want to jump on the live stream to see how it's going to look, hopefully, and updates to it, come check it out. So I think it's a great cause. I think you guys will be super impressed with the things that they've able to accomplish. The community only gets better if we help the community, right? But that has been the show, guys. I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for joining me. I started at like 6. Keisha's gone. I ain't seen Keisha in a minute, but I appreciate the booth boss still rocking with me. Hey. Twisted Texas, thanks for coming through. I appreciate you. And also just everybody that's been on the stream in the chat, man. It's been great. I really had a great time. Like I said, I didn't even think I wanted to do the show today because I was like, I missed it on Tuesday. But it was well worth it, man. I had a great time. And, you know, we miss Eric, man. We desperately miss Eric. Did we hit our goal? I don't know if we hit our goal.
But it's so hard to find through the daily grind, but working overtime. And I'm sleep deprived, shorty on my line, and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night, don't care who's wrong or right. I hope that in the side, slow it down and we can catch the vibe. But it's so hard to find through the daily grind, been working overtime. And I'm sleep deprived, shorty on my line, and we fuss and fight. Seems like every night, don't care who's wrong or right. I hope that in the sight, slow it down and we can catch the vibes.